Hey y'all, I had another thought that I wanted to share with y'all too. So I just had a funny thought of um, some people get agitated and upset when somebody calls them broke. Look, don't get upset. Everybody goes through a financial season of struggle. Okay. The question is, are you struggling because of you? You got to find the blocks in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in your body. Like, you got to figure out what your blocks are within you as to why you're not moving towards your goal, your purpose, like you should be. Can't nobody tell me, oh, you broke. I want one person on here, YouTube, to tell me, have you seen a baby pop out the coochie with wads of cash? Have y'all seen somebody pop out the coochie with foreign cars, big ass houses and mansions and acres of land? Who popped out the coochie with all of this? Last time I checked, we all popped out the coochie butt ass naked, and that's all we had to our name. We didn't have no credit cards, no debit card, not even a penny to our name. Okay? So before you get triggered and upset because somebody called you broke, I told y'all in videos past, broke people be the angriest people. And if you are that broke individual right now, this is your season of brokenness, right? Because a lot of successful people once upon a time were broke, y'all. Again, tell me one individual that came out the coochie as a millionaire, billionaire. Tell me. I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't name a single soul that came out the womb with any of that. So if you was born with nothing, and when you die, nothing goes with you, why do y'all put such strong emphasis on money? Now, don't get it twisted. It takes money to make money. It takes money to go on vacations and to have a roof over your head, gas in your car. It takes money to do the things and achieve the things and maintain the things that you want. When you get a house, you gotta have them. You gotta have the money to buy it, but you also must have the money to maintain it. Money for a water heater if it go out. Money for the electric if the electricity has issues. You know what I'm saying? You might want, whatever upgrades you decide to make in your home, right? If you are into a house, because not everybody wants a house. Some people are okay with renting. Some people can't even afford a house right now. It's not even a good time in the market anyways. But I'm just giving you just an idea. A person can sit there and front in your face. Yeah, I just bought me, I don't know, a $200,000 house, Yeah, they might make that much money on an annual salary or whatever with their job to afford the house. But the question remains, can they maintain that house? Do they have the extra resources to fix it up when things go wrong? You know what I'm saying? I've seen numerous people have a BMW. Yeah, I got that BMW. I got that BMW, that 2003, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying? And then guess what? When that engine go out, that transmission go out, it's amazing how that BMW sitting. They don't got the money to put a new engine in there, transmission in it. It just sits there. I remember at one of my apartment complexes that I was in, a next door neighbor, they had a minivan, but they had a BMW, right? It was a nice it was clean. It was clean. Like outside paint job, nice. Inside interior, like everything about that BMW was nice. But guess what? It sat for like a good 2-3 years because neither the wife or the husband could afford, with they like 4 or 5 kids, to fix the car when it went down. So they tried to look like, oh yeah, we that family. We got that status. Do you? Because nobody's seen that BMW push on the roads in years. Just saying. So I feel like that's what God also means when he says, don't collect your wealth here in the physical plane, but collect it up in heaven where it cannot collect rust and dust and all that stuff. Because that car sat, got rained on, snowed on, hailed on, all types of stuff. So what was the point of having this expensive car, but you couldn't maintain its upkeep? Same thing with relationships and marriages. You can manage to get him or her, but can you maintain the relationship with him or her? Are y'all both growing, evolving, elevating? Are y'all both stacking money? Are y'all both making each other a better man and a better woman? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get somebody, but not always easy, but y'all know what I mean. You manage to get the individual or be with the individual, and then, they mess it up. That's what the narcissist does. They get with an empath and they mess it up. It never works. Ever, never. Okay? See, a narcissist can get with an empathic person, but because they do not know how to maintain that said person, they don't know how to talk to them, so they verbally abuse and bash, belittle and down the individual, which, decreases their self-esteem and their self-confidence in themselves over time. But if that empath is strong enough to be like, I don't got to take this, and they pack their bags, and they zoom on, now who looking stupid? The narcissist, as always. And then the funny thing about them is they always got to talk smack. They stay talking about you and you've been gone for years. They stay looking at your pictures and you've been gone for years. They stay trying to want to call you unknown in private because you've been gone for years. You the one that got away, the one that went no contact with them and all of this. But narcissists usually are broke people. They don't know how to maintain anything. They don't know how to maintain friendships, family relationships, lover relationships, jobs. They don't know how to maintain much of anything. Everything they do is fake. And as long as it's fake, that is their level of maintaining. But as soon as that mask slips, cracks, or anything like that, and you get a glimpse of their real identity, their real self, now they mad. Now they want to disappear and they want to ghost, or they want to just go ahead and just be full on evil, whichever it may be. It depends on them because their public image is the number one thing. They like to maintain their public image, but behind closed doors and the people closest to them, they can't maintain relationships. So when somebody comes to me and they're like, woe is me, my family hates me and this and this and that, I don't always fall for that because I don't know if their situation is like mine. I know exactly how my situation is with my toxic, dysfunctional ass family on both sides. You know what I'm saying? I have a few that I talk to, but even then I kind of just keep everybody at a distance because I don't really know what y'all be smoking. And I say y'all because I wouldn't be surprised if they watch my channel. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I just give them a side eye and I just be like, shit, you smoking crack? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, they say stuff and it don't make no sense. They think it makes sense, but I be like, say that again, but say it real slow. And they'll repeat what they said, but they say it real slow. And then they catch on that I'm calling them slow. But you said some slow ass shit. You did some slow ass shit. And you mad because I think you slow. But I mean, you showed your hand. A spade is a spade. Looks like a spade. I'm going to call it what it is. And they get mad when you just call it as you see it. They get mad at me because I'm very intuitive. My mom would always tell me, my great-grandmother loved it because she'd always be like, you too smart for your old britches. That's because I've always been spiritually in tune with myself until at some point I got talked out of who I truly am by church, by school, by family members, by so-called friends, teachers, all of that, right? Influencing who I knew myself to be. Oh, that's not proper behavior. That's not what a lady does. That's not this and that's not that. And you know what? All y'all can screw off, because who the hell are you to tell me who I am? I know who I am. God knows who I am. And that's all that matters. Stop it. Stop it. So, you know what I'm saying? So understand. I don't understand why people get so triggered when people call people broke. Yo, I'm just dying laughing at an incident that happened. This happened around Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna tell y'all this little story because it's hilarious to me. Sometimes I'll think about it and I just laugh. And people get mad when I laugh off their insults, because it's like, you don't matter that much to me for me to care what you think about me, right? So I remember I was at work and there's this dude or whatever, and I don't know, he just started talking shit. I'm on the phone, you know what I'm saying, having my own personal conversation. He over there ear hustling. So I'm the type that I like to fuck with people from time to time. So since you want to ear hustle and be nosy, okay, I'm going to give you something to listen to. So I was like, yeah, this broke ass motherfucker over here. You know, I'm talking cash. And mind you, I wasn't even really loud. Like, I was talking kind of low. So you got to really, really be ear hustling to be zero in on my conversation. Then this dude just breaks out. I ain't broke, bitch. You broke. Dude, I'm on the phone having my own personal conversation. I just wanted to really test my theory to see, are you ear hustling? Are you listening to my conversation, trying to figure out what I'm talking about? Like, why do you feel like what I'm talking about is your business? So then when I say, oh, this motherfucking nigga over here is broke, now all of a sudden, you broke, bitch. I ain't broke. Like, triggered as fuck, right? And I laugh because it's like, dude, why are you so triggered because I said you broke? I don't know. Sure, you could probably be getting retirement, SSI, and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know where you live. I know the kind of car you drive, but besides that, look here, grandpa, like, step. Like, well, he really looked like somebody's uncle. For real. Like, if y'all ever seen the movie, How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy, and they get invited to the cookout, and you got that man on the grill talking about some, I don't even remember that dude's name, but he was on the grill cooking. That whole ensemble outfit he had on, that is exactly how old boy looked, head to toe. But I called him grandpa because, I mean, you know, he looked, you know, up there in age, even though he's probably, I'm sure, somebody's uncle. But it was funny because it's like, dude, why are you so triggered because I said you broke? You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't ear hustling and you was minding your business, you wouldn't have had a reason to feel attacked or hated on or triggered or set off, or, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have felt a reason if you would have been minding your business. And it's so funny how you can mind your business and folks still be upset. It's just like, so you mad because I don't want to talk to you and I'd rather be on my phone minding my business? Well, who are you not to talk to me? Everybody likes talking to me. I don't. I'm not interested. I'm okay right here in silence. Thank you very much. You know, and it's just like they're taken aback and they're just so bothered. How dare you want your alone time? How dare you not want to be nosy and want to know what's going on with me? I just don't care. I got my own things going on. I'm living my own life. And why do I want to hear about somebody else's nonsense or a circus? You know, there's a lot of people out here. They love being the ringleader of the circus. They love being in the clown suit. Honk. Looking like a clown in a narcissist circle. You know what I'm saying? Being the elephant on the ball. Being a lion jumping through the hoop of fire. You know what I'm saying? Being a clown on a little tricycle. You know, and I don't remember what else stuff they do at the circus, but you get what I'm saying? I don't like being at the circus. I will remove myself out of the sideshow. You know what I'm saying? Like the goofy stuff, let it go. It's not that important. But see, then I realized people be wanting reactions from you. They say stuff hoping for a reaction, and when you don't react and you just look at them like confused, they sit there and be like, that's not the reaction that I was going for. So what reaction are you looking for? Oh, no reaction in particular. You just clearly said, sir, that that's not the reaction you were looking for. So what were you looking for? But then you want to sit here and try to backtrack and say you weren't looking for anything specific. Oh, no, I think that you are probably narcissistic as hell, because why are you looking for a reaction out of somebody? But anyways, y'all, for those out there who are going through their broke season, I just wanted to inspire you and let you know it's okay. It's okay. Just work on getting your credit up. Work on getting your money up. Work on getting that car or that job promotion or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Just because somebody said you broke, remember, who came out the womb with money in a bank account, with a credit card, with, anything? We weren't born into this world with anything. And yes, I feel like by a certain level, certain age, you should have a certain things, you know what I'm saying? You should have a car, but everybody can't learn how to drive because their parents may not want them to learn how to drive. So then next thing you know, they're 18, 21, 23 years old, and their first boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever has to teach them how to drive. And you just got to play the cards you're dealt. But don't ever let nobody put you down and make you feel bad. Now, I will never, anybody that's narcissistic, I have no sympathy for, no empathy for, no emotions, no nothing, no time, no energy, no nothing. You can't get nothing out of me. Nothing. Like, that's why I don't like when people come up to me and just start talking about, kind of putting themselves in like a victim role, like, woe is me. Because narcissists always try to come as a victim. But see, now, I got to make this a different video, y'all. I got to make this a different video. I'm going to make it a different video. I ain't even going to go there right now. So anyways, peace, positive energy always creates elevation. Don't feel bad because you're going through a broke season. You won't be broke forever. I promise. Stay, keep your head up. All right? Stay safe. These narcs out here narking. Keep doing you. Stay on the right path. All right, y'all.